All right. Well, another interesting day. Looks like we pulled down another. We got eight. We got 8 closes. Eight sold. 8 stocks that are sold. So looks like we got a total of 74.97. That's what we took out of the market today. And we had 4 buys: UTL, EGP, ELS, and PLD. You can see these up here. Yeah, I still need to put our lines on here. But another good day. Market's not really doing anything. The larger market, when we take a look at it, we'll see, yeah, I mean, a little over flat on both sides, not really too much going on. Bitcoin's been paying us, or Bitcoin hasn't been paying us, but Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, we've closed out 9 positions so far since this morning. We go relatively small, anywhere between $35 and $105 per. So there's some money to be made because the volatility over there is crazy. You just can't be, you have to understand scale. If you don't understand scale, you're going to get hurt. I don't think you can get hurt in the cryptocurrencies. You just don't get paid dividends, so you have to go in with smaller position sizes to make it worth your while, or to protect yourself. You don't want to be buying, $3,500 each unless you've got deep pockets. It's still a very, I've been involved with it since 2013. I hold a bunch, but there's no way that I would trade everything that I have. I mean, you're throwing away your lottery ticket. If it keeps going higher, it keeps going higher. But I like to have cash. I work in this Coinbase. I think I got about 25K in there that I play with, and I have nowhere near all of it invested. I go very small, take my time, just kind of watch it. I've been working off hour charts the last couple of days, just seeing if I can increase the number of occurrences, and it seems to be working pretty well. You get out to the 1-day charts, you're kind of doing it every couple of weeks. We'll see if it actually pays more to do it faster. Just a numbers game, but you gotta know what you're doing. But yeah, everything else is looking good. Got a lot of positive movement. I'm seeing some from the past that we hadn't seen move like that in a while. Been a couple of months, well, at least 6 months or 4 months since we've seen a move like this, and this one in particular, VGI. Still got a little ways to go to get to break even, and then we'll start thinking about putting a close in there. Yeah, it's not a bad day. A lot of people are still jumping on. That's what I see happening in the market, but seen this before. It takes a little while for everybody to get involved because FOMO is real, and people are loading up right now. And a lot of smart people out there probably going into dividend paying stocks, which is good. Really, the afternoons we don't really see too much going on, but you're just looking at Ethereum 34.57. We got an order in at 33.84. I could put another one in, but I stick to my rules, and I usually use time as my factor as well, especially when I'm trading. I don't get over exuberant. I don't feel like I'm going to miss anything, but if I stick with the rules, I can't get hurt. And of course, I still hold, you know, Ethereum, I'm only trading about 10%. And we look for a decent move, but it's got to be within the area that I'm looking at. So we'll look at some of these others, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at 55,833. We got a bunch of closing orders in there. Like our next, what would be our next entry? Our next entry is going to be down at the 55 level. 55.3. Yeah, but we already have an order in. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait for the next hour. Lots of stuff happens in that 1 hour, depending on the chart that you're using. You just have to, charts don't tell you anything except the one that you're working on. You know, 55,832 is the price. That's what you have to work with. If you're looking at, like, it's interesting if you look at Bitcoin, the only overlays that they have is moving averages, right? So they're making it very predictable for people. Like if you understand how people think, you'd be putting your orders where other people are not. And you're just waiting on them. That's how you make money. You have to think in the future. You can't think, you know, from what you see. It's too late. You have to be able to visualize where you're going to trade at. You know, it sounds kind of honky, but that's what it is. But yeah, we're doing pretty good this afternoon. Let's take a look and see what's up and what's down. Not a heck of a lot down, except for these ones we just bought. You know, that's kind of normal though. We never really catch the bottom, but we don't catch the tops either. So we got room to move. That K took off, went up. Now look at there. There was my order at 68.50. It's almost like they knew it was sitting there. It's been there for months. But let's go back to, let's see, where's that? Let me go on Mosaic on this one. This trips some people out when they see this. I'm like, what do you know? I'm like, I don't know nothing. Where'd it go? Where is K? There it is. Let's go to this one. There you go. What was the high? 68.50. That's what I sold it at. Dogs know the mom's home. Is that your mom? I bet. So yeah, we're getting a little bit upward movement on BCH now, which is fine. We like that. Well, let's see what else we got going here. SLG, HON, PWAD, BOH. So today's Thursday. We got 1 day left. Getting some movement out of some of these others. SYY. That was just bought this week. Yep, all good. UBSI. Yep. Let's go back over to the other one. Oh. There you go. So we see the ones that moved hard. That's why Y still hasn't cashed out. We just cashed out last week on it. It's still going higher. Bought it again. INGR. VOH. VANF. VII. Now let's do this so we get the high value ones up front. If it'll do it for us. There we go. You see the ones we sold. Of course, when they move like that, that's how we get at EMR. I have sold MS, PII. XCL. That's a surprising move from that one. Very little. Well, you got some negatives. Jack, I bought that here recently. EST. Another CEF. Sold a lot of CEFs this week. It's not a bad thing. It's just hopefully they come back up on the scan, because that's very quick money. Every month you're getting paid. But heck, if you can get paid in a week the same that you'd make in a year for the same dividend amount, we'll take it. PSEC, it's down a little bit. A lot of shares in there. I don't even know what the max shares is on that anymore. I know we're maxed out on it. It's probably like 300 or something. It'll start coming in line. Maybe we get it up to 500-600 or so. And the payoff's really nice. But yeah, let's go over to the other account, take a look at it. Do the same thing here. I'm just going to put the negatives up first. BST, that's a CEF. Main's a CEF. There's profit taking going on there. ECB, BMY, LDP. Yeah, we didn't quite get that third one on that one. And not much to look at there. Look at the other end of the spectrum. Of course, we got K, EGP, PLD, PRK, STX. Just picked that up this week. AIG. Looks like that might close before the end of the day. Don't know. We'll remember that one. Take a look at it. Sometimes you get that little burst at the end of the day for whatever reason. I don't understand it. You probably watch the volume, but it's probably market makers just trying to clear out orders. Or a computer. Who knows? Let's see, we still got some trails in here. Yeah, that one's moving back up. LSI. We already picked up EGP. So we're running out of orders. We need some movement. This little tiny pullback and whatever, I mean, I'm not complaining because we're making money, but boy, we're getting light in our portfolios. We need some more. I don't know how many are in there. but we could definitely use some more. See what's going on in the overall market. Yeah, so when you see this type of stuff, you know, it hasn't moved like 95 cents. 300 SPY. You got Microsoft up $2, big deal. And the index is only up 21. Yep. You get the feeling the market might be running out of gas unless they come out with some more stimulus to push it up even higher. Who knows? I don't pay attention to the news, don't care. Just stick to the rules. Do what you're supposed to do. Take money out of the market. Just going back over, we got about 15 minutes left, and we can maybe purchase some more crypto if it's, well, at least put some orders in. Let me just leave them kind of Litecoin. Litecoin's rising. So we got in at 322 about an hour ago, about a half of a Litecoin. So what are we targeting there? 320 or 352. So it goes to 352, we cash out. It's hard to say what those markets are going to do. You can see on that one we got 1380. This one we got 20. Looks like we had 9 there, but she was, yeah, 6 on that one, 9 on the other. And then this other account. Trade log 2075. So almost $60. Not too bad. Enough to buy 1 share. Yeah, buddy. That's what we like to see. Constant growth. It'll be a nice one to close at. Cannot believe it didn't come down and tap that. I'll believe it. It didn't do it. BGI. Still waiting on that to start doing its cruise. PHT. Yep. It's another one that could close out. We got quite a bit in that one. This one I don't think we'll ever. SLVO. Had it for years. Oh, sold AIG. All right. So what did we get off that? 389. I think that's on the scan. Let's see, AIG.
Order filled.
Oh, sold SNV. That's on another account, so we'll do this one first. AJG, I think we just bought that this morning. Yeah, we didn't even put the dang lines on the chart. That is crazy. All right, Twitter. Let's load this one up. Oh, AIG. Yeah. Chart image. It's different. AIG. AIG. We sold AJG this morning. I don't know when we picked that up. We can, oh. AIG. Come on, let's get on the right one. AIG. There we go. Let's get rid of these stupid lines here. AIG. There we go. We get off that 2.6. And what was the next one? Let's clear these lines off. I mean, if you're short this market, you're a knucklehead. Sorry, but you know, I don't know how you're making any money in this market. Okay, we got it on 2 different accounts. So let's see where it's at. Trade log. SNV 540. We come down here. SNV. And we got file, save, chart image. Profit of 2.7%. All right, so let's see, make sure those are not on the scan. Oh, AIG is on the scan, so 47.17. AIG.
Order filled.
And we just picked up docs. No, wait, let's see. AIG. Okay, yeah. And what was the other one? SNV. See if that's on the scan. It is not, so we don't worry about it. All right, let's go find docs. Where's that at? Docs is a holdover. go. $69.25. All right. All right, so we're ready for anything there. So we got about 3 minutes left. Not much to do. Add up our winnings here. Over to 74.97 plus 389, 540, 84.26. Keeps on getting better. Almost there. About 30 bucks shy.
Order filled.
Sold Zion. Let's put this one up here so we don't run out of paper. All right, not a bad day. Let's see. Wrong one. We're almost on the close. So Zion, 422. All right, so 422, 8, 426, 8, 4, 88, 48. So we can change that up. Almost. And where are we at? Zion. All right, well, I'd say that was a pretty good day. Markets are closed. Let's see what else we got. Still positive, no losses. Yeah, not too bad. We still got some upward movement on some of these others. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Just keeps on getting better. But that's it for today. If you have any questions, reach me at t1reconrider@gmail.com.